It's essential that you cooperate with your colleagues abroad, not only in other jurisdictions, but also in other practices. If you want to make a successful case and if you want to enforce your rights, you need to draw the talent from the folks that actually come into play. So get the technology input, get litigation knowledge, good lawyering on the whole aspects of the case, if you really want to bring your case home.
The employment practice is usually brought into a trade secrets matter when it involves an employee. Either the employee is leaving and has taken data, or there's been an allegation that an incoming employee, a group of employees have taken certain information improperly from a competitive company. And so while we're dealing with employee movement and employee taking of data, we often need to consult with, for example, the IP practice group.
My practice is IP litigation, mainly patent litigation and trade secret litigation. But in handling trade secret matters, we usually have to collaborate with other practices. This includes first some of our patent attorneys for their technical skills, but also other practices such as labor law, arbitration practices, and sometimes even criminal law.
And we have had cases that the client wants to press forward with both criminal charges and civil charges at the same time. And that can be very complicated navigating the criminal aspects and interacting with the FBI and the Department of Justice. So the great part of our firm is that we have those resources available who have great connections with federal authorities and the FBI to both meet the client's objectives in pressing forward, sometimes in criminal matters and in civil matters.
It's as easy as picking up a phone. We work very well together, and we are used to working on a very rapid basis. In the case, for example, where we do have to go in and get a temporary restraining order, we can pull together a team very, very quickly and act very quickly.
It's great fun because it expands your reach in your own jurisdiction. It requires, of course, that you trust your colleagues, that you know they know what they're doing and that they're good at what they're doing. And that is something which we can rely on. But it means, indeed, that you have a good understanding of what value your colleagues can add in other jurisdictions, what procedural tools might be available, and how to best employ that in the case at hand.